Alright, we're back with Elder Scrolls Online. I'm gonna get the Fighters Guild quest, I'm gonna get the Mages Guild quest, but then I'm gonna do this Dragon Guard's Legacy because I think that's how you get the crossbow grapple thing, and I need that to complete some of the
Come here for crafting certification.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer.
Oh yeah, do these two.
You here for crafting certification? Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins.
And what are crafting writs?
They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
Alright, tell me how this works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started.
Yeah, I want to know more about the crafts you certify.
Of course. What do you want to know?
I know
Anything
that.
with metal in it, and I don't mean horseshoes and calibers. The crafting writs are for weapons and heavy armor, so that's what I teach.
And a woodworker?
Bows, shields, and magical staves. Staffs? No, it's staves. I always forget how to say that.
And clothiers?
Cloth and leather goods. The crafting writs want pieces of light cloth armor or medium leather armor, so that's what I certify.
Alright, I'm ready for certification.
Excellent! We can get started whenever you're ready. Let me know if you have some time. I can prove you know your way around a forge and I'll certify you. But you have to commit. I can only train one discipline at a time.
Alright, certify me as a blacksmith.
I want you to craft a simple iron dagger. First you'll mine some iron ore, then refine the ore into iron ingots. You'll use those ingots to make the dagger.
So you'll certify me if I make an iron dagger?
Yes. You have to prove you know your way around a blacksmithing station. Those are the rules. For now, bring me an armload of iron ore. Once you're back, you'll refine them into iron ingots.
Alright, I got enough for an iron ore.
Bring the iron ore to a blacksmithing station. If you have enough, you can refine them into iron ingots. Really put your back into it. When you have iron ingots, return to me.
Actually, I have some iron ingots as well. What should I do next?
Go to the blacksmithing station and craft an iron dagger. Nothing fancy. You shouldn't need more than 2 iron ingots. Oh, and you'll need a style material. You can purchase them from any blacksmith, or scavenge them yourself if you're thrifty.
I thought that said flirty for a second. Alright, I'll go make that dagger.
Welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
The guild?
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment?
Sounds good. Let's talk about this Fighters Guild.
Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose.
Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
And what do I get in return?
Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
What happened to your old guild master?
Guildmaster Yofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand. But he passed away in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We all miss him, but Colors has proven to be a very able leader.
So you're not part of the Dominion military, though?
No. We only draw blades in service to the guild. We're technically neutral in the war between the 3 alliances. We love the Eagle Banner and Her Majesty, of course. But every race, every creed belongs under the guild hall's roof.
Alright, I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, comrade. Sees all colors herself is here today. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
I should be able to take that since I'm part of the guild. Oh, I could take that though? That's weird.
And what do you want? Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
Sure, what'd you have in mind?
The guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
And what would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the guild has to offer. Meet up with them on the beach east of Volkogard. You can proceed from there.
I'll see it done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the coastline down the beach from the guard lighthouse.
That contract you mentioned, who placed it?
A powerful benefactor. She hates that monsters can ruin the lives of everyday folk. Our benefactor has put gold behind her principles, and so we put our strength behind her cause.
Tell me about these Daedric anchors.
They are the tendrils of Cold Harbor, reaching into Nirn. The minions of Molag Bal erect dark shrines in his honor, landing sites for these horrors. The coin this contract brings is good, and in this time of trouble, we need a focus.
A focus?
Yes, I am new to my role as Guildmaster. The death of my mentor, Yofnir Iceblade, has been hard on the guild. He was well liked among the rank and file. I hope the river has carried his soul where it wanted to go.
Can you tell me more about Merrick?
He's a proud Redguard warrior, one of our best, and a follower of Stendar. Merrick's full title is Resolute Warhorn. He's sworn to fight the spawn of Oblivion wherever they touch Tamriel.
And Aleph? Who is she?
Proof that the guild accepts all kinds. A Khajiit. She does as much damage with her wicked tongue as with her curved blade. Taciturn, rude sometimes, but a cunning fighter.
Alright.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
I know you do. And you are the Mage's Guild? Yes. What is that weird noise? Quit blowing things up. It's rude and disrespectful.
Over here, we have much to discuss, you and I.
The fascinating application of the technique.
Harmonic resonance we still use today was developed during the construction
Look at all the bookshelves.
The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
Over here, we have much to discuss, you and I.
Who are you?
Finally, I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Which one is the guild quest?
Never.
Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business?
What's the Mage's Guild?
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Sure, let's talk about this Mage's Guild.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
So what can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
So you're not affiliated with the Aldmeri Dominion?
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on Guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
So who leads the Guild?
Vanus Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
Watch your beat. What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Alright, I'm ready to join.
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
What is it?
Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my class.
Yes, that's just in line with a... Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
Alright, what can I do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where's it at?
To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
Alright, I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
So what is your role in the Mages Guild?
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the Guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our Guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
How'd you learn about these books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
I thought the Guild was neutral in the war.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something.
Eyes of the Queen?
The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion. Personally loyal to Her Majesty Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
So what's in these books?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Cool.
Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the Great Mage was right. Now, come closer. We have much to discuss, you and I.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Tell me about this message.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name?
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's all right. I've enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bleak Rock, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
Alright, I'll go check on Oracle Marie.
As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
Why did the Oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
So what do those things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Psijic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
But why did she specifically mention me?
You'll have to take that up with the Oracle. I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
So tell me more about Oracle Marie.
Oracle Mariv belongs to the Weird, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Psijic Order with warnings we could act upon.
What kind of warnings?
The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamlin. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Psijic Order.
So if you think the Oracle is in danger, why didn't you bring her here?
Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wirises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it! Go save the Oracle! Then get her to tell you more about her vision.
So, okay, one more question. What does an enchanted bow do exactly?
Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. It will take you exactly where I told it to go. But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off.
Alright, give me the enchanted boat and I'll be off.
Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous! It's nearby on the docks. I'll mark the location on your map.
And what do I do with the medallion of summoning again?
I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion.
Alright. Another prologue quest, huh?
The system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic resonance we still use today was developed during the construction of the Crystal Tower.
Let me, while I'm here, you'll make that dagger for homegirl. Where is the... Go turn that in while I'm thinking about it. Well, shit. You know what's going to end up happening, right? I'm going to get distracted, do all those certifications, then I'll get sucked into writs. Focus, Jason, focus. You can do this. What's this? Close? I don't know if I'm close or not. Back on track. Oh, if I could get there and do that, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do one of these. Lordy.
Puny mortals, think you've won? Come, my slaves, destroy them! I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
I did it. Cool beans. There's still actually a lot of people playing this game. Alright, back on track. Let's get this unlocked. Oh, where am I going? Son of a biscuit, I got distracted. Turned around. But that was good. I got something I wasn't expecting. I'm always happy getting new stuff.
I wish I could paint. This would make quite the picture.
Okay, Frost. Oops. All right. Cool. Still have yet to find any kind of jewelry thing. Which one's that? All the way shrines I open up are going to be beneficial for me as well. Title waste. This looks like a little book. It's a lot of reading. See, there's no way. No way I'm going to read all that. Go this way. Oh, oak. Oh, beans, yo. That's your chest in a while. Oh, still. Keep forgetting to look to see if I can. I forgot my words there for a second. Also, I keep gonna look. I probably come close to running across some.
We're dangerous, huh?
Yes, we are.
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Cool. See, I knew. Oh, I should have gone down. Here, jump down on top of it. Oh my god. Look for bravery. Cool beans. What are you doing? Anything else in here interesting? Not really. Okay. Talk to Caserta.
Ah, there you are. It appears you were as successful as I. Did your tomb contain anything of note?
Yeah, I found a map to a Dragon Guard sanctuary.
Interesting. I found a similar map, but to a different location. This might be exactly what my former student was hoping for. Will you come with me to the Abbey of Blades?
The Abbey of Blades?
It is my home and heart, where I have had the privilege of training many fine blade masters. My most accomplished student will meet us there. We can give him the maps to both sanctuaries and let him decide on the next course of action.
Being rather secretive about this former student.
I think it best if my student introduces himself. in his own way. Here, you should carry both maps and present them to him yourself. Come, I acquired horses to speed us on our journey.
Very well, let's ride to the Abbey of Blades.
We can depart for the Abbey of Blades as soon as you're ready.
Why not? If I get to keep the horse, that'd be awesome.
Follow me, warrior. I find the view from this approach most inspiring. Behold, my home and heart, the Abbey of Blades. Many blade masters earned their titles on these hallowed grounds. My student waits inside. I think you'll be pleased to receive the maps you carry.
Greetings, warrior. I am Iceheart, former captain of the Imperial Dragon Guard.
So you were captain of the Dragon Guard? You know how to hunt dragons?
No, but I am trying to learn. The ancient Dragon Guard were the Dragon Slayers. My order simply served to protect the Emperor. Since the return of the dragons, I have dedicated myself to discovering the old ways of the Dragon Guard.
Perhaps these maps will help. They show the location of 2 Dragon Guard sanctuaries.
Yes. The maps appear to be the right age. The sanctuaries they lead to may well contain the knowledge and relics I seek. We must visit these sites as soon as possible. I just need a little time to study them and determine their orientation.
So what do you want me to do in the meantime?
Speak to Kasura. She uncovered an ancient Dragon Guard tool known as a grappling bow. Such a device may prove useful in our journey to come. Why don't you try to figure out how to best utilize it?
Can I ask you a couple questions before I go?
Speak quickly, for the sand in the hourglass never stops falling.
Why do you want to find a way to battle the dragons?
As far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragon Guard. Once my duty was to protect the Emperor and defend the Empire. Now I must carve a new path from the legends of old. Now I prepare to hunt dragons.
Seems like you're putting a lot of faith in old legends.
Someone needs to take up the mantle. Besides, faith and legends go hand in hand. They are the whetstone that sharpens my blade. Let us see where my faith in old legends takes us before we dismiss the notion that my predecessors were dragon slayers.
Alright.
Meet with me by the stables after you speak with Kasura.
Warrior, did Iceheart find the maps as interesting as I expected?
Yes, he's setting them now. He suggested I talk to you about the grappling bow?
Ah, yes, the grappling bow. A most useful device. Like someone combined a crossbow with a grappling hook. Loose it at a grappling point, and the chain retracts to drag you toward it.
Sai said the ancient Dragon Guard made use of this device.
So we believe. The device requires incredible skill, however. So far, none of my students have mastered it. Why don't you give it a try? Gather the grappling bow from behind the statue next to the stables, then return here to begin your training.
Alright, I'll gather the grappling bow and give it a try.
I expected you to rise to the challenge. You'll find the grappling bow behind the statue near the stables.
Right. And what can you tell me about the grappling bow?
Well, I can certainly tell you what Sai has told me. When the Dragon Guard hunted dragons, they each crafted their own grappling bow. This one was found in a Dragon Guard's grave.
What did the Dragon Guard use the grappling bow for?
Dragons fly. Dragon Guard do not. Instead, the Dragon Guard utilized the grappling bow to reach higher ground. At least, They did so whenever high points were available.
Can we use the grappling bow against Elsewhere's dragons?
I don't think any of us will have time to train to that level. With a little practice, however, it could serve as a means for achieving out-of-reach places. I think that's the best we can hope for in this particular instance.
All right. Statue. That's a big ass statue. Maybe we're talking about this statue. Okay. Oh, that's good to see. I haven't been able to take anything in a long time. Makes me happy.
Ready to train with the grappling bow?
Yes, I am.
Use the grappling bow to get up to the roof of the training hall and light the brazier you find there. That will demonstrate your innate skill with the device. After that, talk to Sai and see if he's ready to decipher the maps.
Alright, I'll light the brazier and then speak to Sai.
Start on the ledge of the building behind us. Merely follow the grappling points until you reach the roof of the training hall. Good luck, warrior. And please, try not to injure yourself.
Alright. Huh. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. No, I was not. Alright. Well, I guess. Sorry you're afraid of thunder and lightning.
This old warrior has deciphered the first map. It leads to the Windscour Temple, hidden atop the ruins of Hunding's Watch. I saw the light of the brazier. I take it you were able to utilize the grappling bow?
Yep, I used it to reach the roof of the training hall.
Excellent. As the saying goes, a weapon is only as reliable as the soldier who wields it. With that being said, it would be best not to drop the device. It's incredibly old. Now, are you ready to depart for Windscour Temple?
What are we looking for in the Windscour Temple?
Anything we can use against the dragons. Tomes describing hunting techniques and strategies, weapons. Honestly, whatever appears to be useful. If you spot something of value, let me know.
Alright, let's go.
Let's be on our way then. Kasura has agreed to let us borrow her horses. The sooner we search these Dragon Guard sanctuaries, the sooner we can uncover their secrets.
Why do you want to find a way to battle the dragons?
As far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragon Guard. I'll secure the horses while you go on ahead.
How do I don't know, I guess I could just walk. Dune River. I wanna be in Dune River. Huh. What was that?
Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
Do I?
Big mistake. They're messing with your head.
More grappling points? I'm confused. I don't see anything that looks like a grapple point.
You're going to brave my wrath?
inside. Come on, I'm so curious.
I feel like I missed something. Like there should have been the grappling point, because why else would I have gotten the grappling?
Anyone else? Don't look away. What is it? This adventure isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Doesn't matter.
What is it?
I feel like it's gotta be this way. Oh, there's stairs. Did I just not see those?
Don't underestimate us.
Did I just not see the stairs when I came through here earlier?
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
It does. So I just missed this whole thing is what I did. Whoa. Huh. Wounding It's fun to say. Let's go to Hunding's Watch. What's my inventory look like? Didn't look at what I wanted to look at in the first place. Oh, 33 spots. That's good.
To think that a Dragon Guard sanctuary was hidden beneath Hunding's watch all this time. It seems this sanctuary won't easily give up its secrets. Come, let us speak.
Alright.
It appears the sanctuary's archives are out of reach. There doesn't even appear to be a place to use the grappling bow. I don't know how to proceed.
There must have been a way for the Dragon Guard to reach it.
I agree. After all, with the proper application of will, the way always opens. Perhaps the answer lies in these statues.
Do you know anything about these statues?
I am familiar with these personages. The statues represent the 4 greatest Grand Masters the Dragon Guard have ever known. Gellin Brawl, who helped establish the Order. Etienne Valiusis, who chronicled their history, and so forth.
And how do these Grandmasters help us reach that ledge?
A brazier stands before each. Perhaps if we were to light them, they would reveal a way forward. Though I also suspect there's a proper order to it all. Read each statue's plaque and see if they contain any clues.
Alright, I'll read the plaques and try lighting the braziers.
We honor you, Grand Masters of old. May your flames burn eternal.
Second, we praise... So he's second. So remember... Bashu Pierce. So I'm going to guess... She is the last that we praise. Third. We honor him with Brazier Bright. He's first. Second. You were third?
That did it. Look, a grapple point has appeared on the platform above.
Oh, yeah.
What an archive. If the Empire knew anything, it's the value of keeping good records.
Fascinating. It really is.
found anything useful? Dragon hunting techniques, perhaps? Maybe even a weapon?
I found a journal. The dragon guard came here in search of the Horn of Jadari.
The Horn of Jadari? This journal claims it's a dragon horn of great power. And the last of the original Dragon Guard went in search of it. Incredible. I thought dragon horns were merely legends, but according to this, at least one exists.
This seems like the sort of relic you were searching for.
Indeed. A dragon horn would give us the edge we desperately need to combat the dragon invasion of elsewhere. Provided this horn is as powerful as the journal indicates.
They didn't find the dragon horn here, but they were going to search Storm Talon Temple next.
Storm Talon Temple. That's the location revealed by the second map. It's near the entrance to Afrin's Hold in Stormhaven. We should head there at once and see what we can find.
Alright, I'll head to Storm Talon Temple. Say that 10 times fast. And meet you there. Alright, smell my... Oh, wait. Thought I saw... Small boss. Where is it? There. Oh, this lore book? Where are you? Oh, you're up. Can I get up? How do I get up? Let's loop around. This might run a little long. Only because
out a fellow adventurer?
I want to finish this intro quest. I'm running into a lot of quests. I'm going to start clearing some of these off. So I'm going to do this. Oh, I didn't know there was another one. Called bone load.
Look at you go! Don't mess with a
Oh.
street kid.
know what that was all about, but that was cool. Put in this road, huh? And a sky shard too. My world is wonderful. Oh, World War II.
So this is Storm Talon Temple. Seems more like a maze than a sanctuary. It appears the sanctuary has fallen into ruin, blocking our path to the archives. As the Dragon Guards say, every path is worthy of pursuit. Though it seems the path we seek is a rather tricky one.
Do you have any ideas?
Why don't you try using your grappling bow? There may be a path forward that we just can't see from this vantage point. I suggest you pick a direction and see where it takes you. If you become stuck, feel free to return here and try again.
Alright, I'll try to grapple to the archives. No idea where I'm going. Trying to get there.
Excellent work. I'll see what you can find in the archives.
Got that going all along. Oh, see, now I just unlocked a new, oh. See, it pays to do all the looking.
Any luck over there?
Long way.
Were you able to find the Horn of Jadari?
No, but I found another journal. It says that the Dragonhorn resides in the Darkwater Temple.
Interesting. We should prepare to face further challenges. Neither Windscour nor Stormtalon were easy to navigate. I suspect this next sanctuary will prove similarly difficult. Does the book indicate where this dark water is located?
The sanctuary is in Eastmarch, south of Windhelm.
We can take the horses to Windhelm and then search on foot from there.
Alright, let's head to Darkwater Temple right now.
Should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she said, but I don't see them. Maybe what the traveling merchant said is true.
Another lore book.
brave, reaching in there like that. I love harvesting runestones.
Ooh. I don't like when everything's empty. That's not cool. Why is there water in the urn?
I don't see a way farther into the sanctuary. Perhaps you'll have better luck. The path leading farther? No, that doesn't seem helpful. You should try looking somewhere else.
You should shut your hole.
Why don't you see what it contains? That's dragon bone powder. The ancients Dragon Guard used it in their ceremonies. Of course. The powder reveals a hidden path. Follow it, quickly! Another archive. No dragon horn in sight. Let's look around. Have you found something? Did you find anything? Something about the dragon horn?
I found another journal. It said the dragon named Veloxin stole the dragon horn.
By Lecky's blade. Of all the possibilities I imagined, That was never among them. No matter the dangers, we must retrieve that dragon horn. The fate of Elsewhere depends on it. Did the journal indicate where Veloxen lairs?
The dragon makes its lair in a dormant volcano in southern Elsewhere. The journal includes a map.
Such a journey requires planning and preparation. Let's return to the Abbey of Blades and check in with Kasura.
Alright, let's depart then. I really wish they had stuff here.
The warrior returns. Was your search of the Dragon Guard Sanctuary successful?
We learned of a Dragon Guard weapon called the Horn of Jadari. It's a powerful dragon horn.
Dragon horn? I have heard of such relics in stories and legends.
This one has unique powers, but it was stolen by a dragon.
Stolen by a dragon? Well, Sai-Sahan has always enjoyed a good challenge. How will you find this creature?
The journal contained a map to its lair. It lies in southern Elsewhere.
A long way to go. But such a relic is what Sai was hoping to find when he set forth upon this path. May Leki watch over you, warrior. You and Sai both.
Thank you, Kasura.
I assume you told Kasura of our adventure, warrior.
I wouldn't mind armor set like yours, dude.
When you brought the Dragon Guard Sanctuary maps to me, I had no idea what we would find. Hunting techniques, perhaps. Maybe a weapon or two. But the promise of a dragon horn. That's more than I dreamed possible after all this time.
We don't have the dragon horn yet.
Those who risk nothing inadvertently risk it all. Either we face this single dragon to gain a dragon horn, or we face a horde without such a weapon at our side. But what's risk without reward? Here's something for the aid you provided thus far. The journals we discovered in the Dragon Guard Sanctuaries point to one obvious conclusion. The Horn of Jadari exists, but was stolen by the dragon Veloxen. We must enter the dragon's lair in southern Elsewhere and retrieve the horn.
That happened so long ago. Can we be sure the dragon horn still exists?
The journals indicated that the horn was indestructible. And Stendar knows that dragons are as close to immortal and unchanging as the earth and sky. Fate has placed the Horn of Jadari in our path for a purpose. I believe that with all my heart.
Were you able to determine the location of the dragon's lair?
Despite its age, the map included with the journal clearly shows where we must go. A dormant volcano in southern Elsewhere. I ask you, friend, will you make this journey with me?
I'll accompany you to the dragon's lair, Sai.
The horses will carry us to the nearest port. From there, we can charter a boat and sail to southern Elsewhere. Thanks to the map you found in Darkwater Temple, it should be easy enough to find Veloxen's lair.
Alright, let's go.
Dragon's lair should be nearby. Be on your guard, warrior.
Yeah, I know this one ended up being long. I'm probably going to do something I normally don't do to shorten this. Cut some of the load screens.
Fine place for a dragon to nest.
So, maybe it won't be as long. We'll find out. Depends how long this is when I'm finished recording this part. This doesn't look ominous at all. Hey, Sai, if you die, can I have all your armor? I think the chest piece would look really cool. I'll dye it a different color.
Curious. Seems this place once served as a Kwama mine. Though it appears abandoned now.
What is that?
Hide in the shadows, beast. Come fight us in the light.
Not gonna lie, a little nervous about fighting a dragon.
The dragon guard who sought the horn of Jadari in ages past. May your light burn eternal, old warrior. The horn of Haloxen's brother? Appears this soldier was killed by Kwama. It must have been a massive storm. Stay alert. I fear the beast lays a trap for us.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Just if you, like I said, if you die, I want your armor. I think it's only fair.
Dragon's roar has stirred the Kwama. Defend yourself. dragon uses Kwama as a form of defense. How cowardly.
Yeah, well, we're gonna end his life soon enough.
Step quickly. We don't want to be caught in the open. Biceps scales. A drawbridge blocks our way. See if you can find any clue as to how to operate the pulleys. Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which combination of settings will open the way. See if you can find anything that could assist us.
Drakengard tried to lower the drawbridge. She left a note behind which contains a riddle.
Tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle.
Khenarthi flies overhead. Elkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
Khenarthi is the Khajiiti god of travel, not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the main is a Khajiiti spiritual leader.
What do they have to do with the pulleys?
Each pulley features an icon. A bird, an hourglass, or a Khajiit. This riddle must hint toward where to position the two pulleys of each icon. Remember, Khenarthi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
Well, I'm never going to figure that out.
Jadari is just ahead.
Slow down, you're gonna get torched.
At last, the Horn of Jadari. Now we finally have a chance against this dragon threat.
Here, Sai, you should take the dragon horn.
We have reclaimed the Horn of Jadari! Beast attacks! To arms!
Pity I don't share my brother's sentiment.
Ooh. Hello, Hallelujah. That was cool. Fought a dragon. And that dragon had a lot of hit points. I like your armor too.
It is good to see you hale and whole, warrior. But where is Sai? Did something happen?
Sai is fine. We defeated Veloxen and retrieved the Horn of Jadari.
You found the dragon horn. By Leki's perfect blade. That is good news. Thank you, warrior. You did far more than help Sai Sahan recover the wisdom of the Dragon Guard. Because of your efforts, he finally has a way to combat this dragon invasion.
Sai should be along shortly.
I've returned, and I bring the dragon horn. Come, let us speak. Now that we have the Horn of Jadari, our true work begins. As the saying goes, strike when the opportunity appears, or stand by and do nothing. I can never do nothing.
And the Horn of Jadari is an opportunity?
Most certainly. You saw how it knocked Veloxen out of the sky, granting us a significant advantage in battle. If it's as indestructible as the journal says, it will prove invaluable in the battles to come. I just wish we knew the Horn's origin.
Does the origin of the Dragon Horn matter?
Veloxen implied that the Dragon Horn was willingly given by another of its kind. But what manner of dragon would give away its own horn? And for what purpose? Well, perhaps things will become clearer with more study.
So what's your next move?
I must train with the Dragonhorn and prepare for what lies ahead. And so must you, warrior. When the time comes, I will call for your aid. Together, we shall fight back against the dragons and drive them from elsewhere. This, I swear to you.
Alright, sounds good to me.
When the Dragon Guard dies, we say a prayer. May your flame burn eternal. It's a promise to honor them. A desire for their legacy to live on. And it's an oath that we uphold to never forget those who came before. An oath I will always honor.
After you train with the Dragonhorn, what happens next?
Reports tell me that the dragons have moved into southern elsewhere, ravaging towns and villages along the way. That is where I will go. And I'll send for you when I get there.
Just the two of us? Will that be enough to turn the tide of the dragons?
We won't be alone. We'll rally others to our cause. Those willing to take up the mantle of the dragon hunters of old. It will be glorious. We still have so much to learn, though. So much to do to reignite the Dragon Guard.
Alright, I look forward to it. Alright. I'm gonna head back to... I'm gonna head back here for now. But when we come back, I'm gonna do the 2 or 3 quests. The next episode we'll have the... What do I got notifications for? Doesn't matter. When we come back, we'll do the 2 or 3 quests I picked up in elsewhere when I was roaming around there lost last episode. Just get those off the board so I don't have to worry about those taking up my quest space. And then do the Mage Guild quest, the Fighters Guild quest, and then get back on track with the main story. So yeah. Or maybe I'll just do some of the main story for a while. Who knows? So then we head back. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I know this episode was a little long. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. When we come back, we'll do... I haven't decided if we'll do the main story quest or... No, I already said it. I'm going to do the 3 quests just to get them off my board. Do some quests here for a little while. And then, there is... Okay. Yeah, I'm returning this quest here, but yeah, nothing really gonna affect you guys. I'm gonna do some crafting, some other stuff. When we come back, stop sitting on trying to sit on the keyboard. So anyway, when we come back, we'll do the 2 or 3 elsewhere quests I have. Either do main story or do the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild quest lines that I've picked up so far. And then from there, just have fun. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know it ended up running a little long. I tried to shorten as much as I could. With that being said, until next time, love you guys. You really are the best. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. I might do, just aside real quick, I might do the other 2 certification quests while I'm here, but that won't have any effect on you.